What's up guys, Maniacs here, and welcome to Chapter 3 of Beneath Light. Now, I know I said yesterday that I was going to continue with the rest of the demo for Slumber Party today, but I completely forgot that Chapter 3 of Beneath Light was coming out today because it was actually supposed to come out last week, but the game got pushed because something was going on with the developers. But I have been waiting for this chapter for like 6 months, so I will absolutely be putting up the rest of the demo, or the rest of, I guess you could say, all of Chapter 1 of Slumber Party tomorrow. That will be going up Friday. But as of today, July 14th, I have been desperately waiting for this game to come out, and I really can't wait to see what this game has to offer. Now, it has been, like I said, since I think like last September, since I did Chapter 2 of Beneath Light, and these games were always a little rough, but I always still really did enjoy them. The developers did a good job of making a creepy game. And the first chapter for Beneath Light is one of the first videos I ever did for my channel. It was within the first couple months of me starting. So anyway, one thing that I do want to point out is I don't believe you can actually get Beneath Light chapters 1 or 2 anymore. 11 Sanctuary, or Sanctuary Studios, I should say, they actually started out on GameJolt, but then something happened between them and GameJolt, and they lost their page, whatnot, and they started a new page, and everything like that. But I don't believe you can actually play chapters 1 and 2 anymore. I don't believe so. They might upload them eventually again. But just to give you guys a heads up, if you guys I really highly recommend, and so do the developers, going and watching the other first 2 parts. So I'm going to put a link somewhere here. You guys can check out chapters 1 and chapters 2. I highly recommend them. I apologize for the terrible videos because that was way before I started actually doing videos good, I guess you could say. I mean, my videos aren't great, but they're a lot better than they used to be. But I highly recommend clicking on those links and going to watching the first 2 chapters before you watch this one. And I actually had to go back and watch those 2 videos again to figure out what the hell is going on, and I'm still a little confused just by watching it. So, from what I've noticed, the first game, Chapter 1, I guess you could say, basically, actually, I believe the game has a little description here at the beginning. Yes, it does. Okay, so this is the prologue. This kind of gives you a tie-up to actually going into this one, but it's not everything. So I'm going to read this, and then we'll go from there. The only reason I know about this is because I wanted to see if there was something once I started the game. So, prologue. You are playing as Nicole. Yesterday, you received a call from your father asking if you could go and bring Julie back home. You fell asleep and couldn't do anything. It was too late. There was a storm being announced later that day, and your father called to notice you that your sister, Julie, wasn't at the hospital. You now have the feeling that your sister might have left somewhere else and might never return home. Once you enter a room, you won't be able to return. Choose your destiny wisely. Okay, so what happened in Chapter 1 of Beneath Light is you were playing as Nicole. And basically, you start out in the hospital, and you're going around, and you're basically trying to find your sister. Well, at the end of walking around the hospital and stuff like that, you find some really weird stuff. You're still trying to find Julie. You find this, I don't know what it is. It sounds like a robot, but it's not a robot. It's like a cannibal or something. I don't know. Anyway, the storm's coming, and then the game more or less ends with you going to your apartment, or you end up going to your mother's apartment, I believe. And once you go to your mom's apartment trying to find Julie, you're still trying to find her because she ran away from the hospital. Once you go there, she suddenly shows up, and then the game ends. So it's like, okay, that was really weird. And then in Chapter 2, I still think you play, actually in Chapter 2, you do play as Julie. Now, in Chapter 1, you play as Nicole trying to find Julie, but Chapter 2, I think how it's supposed to be set up is it takes place during the time when Nicole is at the hospital. So Chapter 2 starts with, I believe it's Julie basically going through all these different nightmares. Now, if you guys remember, Julie was adopted by Nicole's family, the Watkins, or I think is what their last name was. Julie was adopted by them because her mother gave her up at young. But something is really weird with Julie. She's always had some small mental problems. She's always been plagued by nightmares and stuff like that. And you actually play through a couple of those in Chapter 2. Now, once going through all of that, basically, it ends with you committing suicide as Julie. that's where Chapter 2 ends, which was really weird. It was honestly kind of cool that you got to play as both the sisters, but Chapter 2 ends with you waking up from a nightmare, going out into the living room, and killing yourself with a knife, and that's where it ends. So, this one, I have no idea where this one's going to take place, how far after Chapter 2 this is going to take place. I have no idea really what's going on, but I'm interested to see what this is going to be going on in Chapter 3. So let's play it, because I've just been sitting here talking the entire time, and hopefully you guys will go and watch those other videos before you actually watch this one. But for those of you that just wanted a little recap, that's basically your little recap of what the main points of it are going on. Now, I will absolutely say, this game looks way better than Chapters 1 and 2. The developers, I believe Beneath Light Chapter 1 was still the developers' first game, so the hell was that? Okay. Good, we have some stomping going on outside. That's good, and some creepy music. So, alright, so it's really fucking dark. It is really dark in here. Okay, the clock is creepy as hell, too. I'll absolutely add that. Good. Sinister music. Good. This is... Okay. I can't see shit, and I don't have a flashlight or anything like that. So, are we... I think we might be in the apartment complex. There was a door right here, wasn't there? Did I go through the door? I can't see. Okay, good. I did. I went through the door. I couldn't see. All of a sudden, the light went out, and I couldn't see crap. God, this looks... Oh, it's just a graphical bug. Okay. Alright, good. We have some blood going on. This is a little different than in the apartment from the first... Or from Chapter 2, or Chapter 1, I believe. Chapter 1, I believe, was the one that you actually got to go to the apartment. Chapter 2, you walked around the apartment a bit.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Okay, so I'm playing as Nicole in this. Okay. What the hell is this? Well, there's a knife. No, it's a pen. Adoption certificate. This hereby certifies that Peekaboo baby, Julie Markinson, has been adopted by the Markinsons family on July 8th, 1992. Okay. So this is already way better than the first two chapters. I guess... Okay, cool. We'll go through the door and see what the hell happens. Alright. Alright, sinister music starting. That's good. There's a... koala? Is that what that is? It's not creepy at all. Nah, it's not creepy at all. Okay. Also, this game has voice acting, which, again... You betrayed me. Is not something the first two had. Who betrayed who?
You betrayed me? Who wrote this? Julie? Why isn't there anybody home apart from Mom?
Where the hell is your mom? Oh, fuck you, chair. Is there somebody over there? Okay. That was weird. The room, exploded. There's, a silhouette over there. But... Or is that... Huh? There's, a shadow looking at the... That's the other room. That's the other side of the room. That's the kitchen right there. And that's, a shadow looking at the, Looking at the birth certificate. Alright, why did the... Okay, that... Alright. That's that's... Yeah, that's a good picture right there. That's good. She doesn't have creepy doll... Yeah, she's... Okay, she's got buttons for eyes. That's terrifying. I'm gonna go ahead and leave before... Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and leave before that fucking picture comes alive and somehow kills me. Okay. I'm back in the kitchen. Oh, I have a flashlight. Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright, well, I was trying to answer the phone, and the phone decided to explode and make a piano noise. Solid. I'm not going to say that's... You guys can tell what that is. It's an Apple product. We'll go with that. I don't feel like getting sued. Christ, you say something like that, and he's like, isn't that this room? That... I can't open the door.
Go to a basement or seek shelter in a hallway or closet on the lowest floor of the building. Use blankets or pillows to cover your head and always stay away from windows. Repeating, a tornado warning is in effect until 8:15 p.m. for central Spokane County.
It's 7:34. I just hate when this tornado's happening out of nowhere. They always bring bad vibes to our family. I wonder what will happen later.
What? I'm playing as Nicole, right? Right? Okay. So, it's completely white outside, so I think maybe we're in Silent Hill at this point. It's super fucking dark in this room, and I turn the lights off. So... I still can't leave the room. Can I sit down? No? Like I said, we're in fucking Silent Hill now. The goddamn outside is all white. And okay. Get in front of each box to view the memory. I can't well, there's nothing in these boxes. There's nothing in these boxes. Alright. What is with the trail of boxes all of a sudden? I am confused. Oh. Maybe these yeah.
This were a last gift our mother gave us last Christmas in 2012. The teddy bear was for Julie. Or the koala was for me. But what are they doing here?
So, that teddy bear, that was a thing from Chapter 2. I remember that. When you went into the nightmare stage as Julie... It was like a giant, creepy, terrifying looking one. It was all red and shit.
Is this real life? Why is the teddy bear flying and getting apart from me?
So, the teddy bear is getting pulled away from Julie. Okay. So are these supposed to represent... It says the represent... It was talking about the memories. So are these Julie's memories?
Why is there another koala? Does this represent my daughter? Why is Julie's teddy bear on the back of the box?
Why is there a fucking... Why is there a little koala crying like a normal baby? That's terrifying. Why? No, that's weird. No. These are some freaking fancy-ass boxes. Talk about imagination, everybody.
Wait, is this a car I received a while ago? I never knew from who it was.
I can't pick it up.
It just turned off. And why does Julie's teddy bear have a knife on the floor?
I can't pick up the teddy bear. Or I can't pick up the phone. Sorry. That's good. The teddy bear's got a, you know, it's got a knife and is covered in blood. That's good. That's good. I can't pick up the phone. It wouldn't let me. I'm a little confused. Are these memories supposed to represent Julie's memories? And then nothing. Except some weird air. Okay.
What's happening? Wait. I think my dad wanted me to... Hold up. Did he want me to go to the hospital and pick her up? Did you leave? Oh god, please don't.
Wait, does Nicole not remember what the hell happened? She was supposed to go to the hospital. That's actually where you go. Okay, what is with the weird white door? Okay. What? What? Choose your path. Save your mom or save your sister. What? Okay, I guess I'll go for sister. Because I'm a little confused. The game's loading. Oh. We're back in the hut. Why are we back here? I can't leave. What? What? What was with the death scream? What? What was that? I can't do anything. I can't interact with anything. What the hell was that? The end? Huh? Okay. Okay. Is there anything after? No, it just goes back to this? Okay, I'm going to play through the game again and see if there's anything else that maybe I missed, and I want to choose the mother option, see if anything changes with that. So I will be right back, guys. Okay, so I'm back here. I'm going to choose to save your mom this time and see what happens with that one, because I'm still a little curious. One thing that I remembered after playing through that is the fact that Julie found out that her mom had been killed, or her real mom was dead, and that Nicole's mother wasn't her real mother, but it was, I don't know, it's weird. You already killed your mother. While trying to return, you notice your sister's body on the kitchen of her house. You now feel guilty for what you did. You could have saved her. You already killed your mother? What? Huh? Okay. I don't remember that at all. I really don't. What I remember is, like I said before, Chapter 1, you go from the hospital to your house trying to find Julie. And then that's where that one ends. Chapter 2, you play as Julie going through some of her nightmares, finally realizing that her real mother passed away and that she was adopted by Nicole's family. She was getting bothered with her nightmares and stuff like that. She wakes up, kills herself. This one, you play as Nicole again, but I don't know, that's so I think what those memories in the boxes are represented is when they were younger, when Julie was adopted, her and Nicole were very close together because they were sisters at that point, and that basically, you know, she had lost her parents. I don't know if she ever knew that she lost her mother or not, but you know, she was kind of alone. So Julie and Nicole were inseparable. But then obviously Julie was having problems with nightmares and just weird stuff happening with her, so they sent her to the hospital. So that's what I believe the second memory was, of her getting taken away, with like the bear being lifted away, so it was kind of getting separated from each other because she went to go stay in a hospital for her illness and stuff like that. And then Chapter 3, she felt betrayed by Nicole because Nicole had a daughter at that point. She had a family, she has a daughter, she's not going to be able to be with her sister at all times. So that's why Julie's bear was on the outside of the box. She felt betrayed, or she felt abandoned. And then the fourth one was her outside of the box, and I'm thinking what it was Julie had the knife and she was going to kill herself, but she tried to call her sister, but Nicole missed the call and wasn't able to talk to her. So that's why I think the bear is separated with the blood and the knife, and then the call was always ringing. She never, basically, I think Julie tried to call her to talk to her before she killed herself, but she never picked up the phone. And then the last one was just empty. You don't know what's going on. You don't know. That was like the last choice that you needed to make. And then you make the choice to save your mother. Well, your mom's already dead, and it says that you killed your mother, which is weird. So Nicole killed her mother. I don't remember that being a thing. It could have been. It could have been something that I forgot. And then you choose to save your sister, but she still ends up killing herself, and there's no way to get out of that kitchen. So I don't know. I'm curious. Is Nicole trapped in some endless hell or something like that? I don't know. I really don't know, because I don't think I saved Julie from killing herself. I really don't, even though it says if you choose to save your mother, it says, oh, you feel guilty for not trying to save your sister, but if you try to save your sister, she still ends up dying. So what the hell is going on? I have no idea. I don't know if the developers are going to release a fourth and final chapter. I don't know if this wraps up Beneath Light, but I still have questions. Like, I mean, some stuff I'm just literally guessing. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I literally have no idea. But there was nothing. I'm not walking away with any of those questions answered. I'm guessing those are the answers to the questions, but I honestly don't know. So I'm hoping there's going to be a fourth and final chapter that wraps everything up, even if it's literally just talking with Nicole, going through everything that happened in, everything that happened and kind of answering these questions. I want another chapter. I hope there's going to be one, but like I said, I have no idea. Developers, seriously, you guys have improved phenomenally from chapter 1 to this one. This one's much better. It's not very long of a game, and you do have to pay for it. You can find the link in the description below. It's on itch.io. It's like $2.99, which the other games were free. And they have a reason why they're charging for this game, but like I said, I didn't care. I still bought it because I wanted to play it and see what the heck happened. I'm still really curious. I really hope there's going to be a fourth chapter. I really do. Developers, you've gotten way better with your games. There's voice acting, all of that stuff. Hopefully there's going to be another chapter, or if they're going to release another game that they were working on. I'm pretty sure they were the same ones working on Project Scared. That could have been another developer, but I'm pretty sure it was them. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the next game. I'm hoping there's going to be another fourth and final chapter for Beneath Light, but like I said, I have no idea, but I look forward to their next game. They're doing much better job with their horror games, and they've gotten way better just over the time that they've been making games. So with that, that's all the time I got for today, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Seriously, do you guys agree with me? Do you guys have your own thoughts on what the hell's going on with the story? Like I said, hopefully you went and checked out those other videos if you didn't remember, or if you haven't seen the other chapters, hopefully you've watched those, or you had the chance to play them when they were originally out. Developers, nice job. I look forward to your next game. And guys, if I happen to miss something, please let me know in the comment section below. And with that, that's all the time I got right today, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out the annotations for more videos that I've done, and I will see you guys next time. Maniacs out. What the fuck is that? Oh, there's a body. Oh, is she gonna come get me?
Are you a real person?
Oh, it got really dark.